Wildcats, I'm Ryan Williamson.
And I'm Jake Stinsky.
And welcome to
the Wildcat Rewind.
Oshkosh West boys and girls varsity wrestling competed at the Kohl Center in Madison this past weekend. First for the boys. Edwin Schrader at 138 pounds defeated Colin McDowell from Arrowhead and finished third in the state. Rylan Schneider, 157 pounds, defeated Bennett Weidman from Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln and finished fifth in the state. Garth Martell dominated the competition, taking fourth place. And for the girls, Sarah Mrazek, 107 pounds, lost to Megan Schoenman from Plymouth. Congratulations and great job to our state wrestler winners and everyone else. Thank you for your effort and hard work.
Let's send it over to Dana Mateo for a live report at the state wrestling tournament.
Hello, who am I here with?
I'm Garth.
How was it going into that first match, going into overtime?
It was good. Blow up my lungs a little bit, but would rather not go into overtime like that, but at least came out with the win.
How do you feel going into the rest of the tournament?
Next match is looking pretty good. Have a guy that I beat before, so looking good going into it. And then win that, go to the semifinals, and then semifinals secures your spot on the podium. So looking good for me.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dana Mateo. The girls' varsity gymnastics team competed at sectionals this past weekend in Manitowoc. They clinched fourth place in the sectional competition and have 3 athletes moving on to state. Lydia Barr will be showcasing her talent on floor, bars, and all around. Neva Schleiss will be dazzling on the floor, and Janiyah Ford will be soaring high on the vault. Big congratulations on an extraordinary season.
This past Friday night, the Oshkosh West girls varsity basketball team started the postseason on the road as they faced off against the 8th-seeded Appleton North. It was a good game for the girls, but sadly the Wildcats lost 39-30. Then this past Thursday night, boys varsity basketball had its final game of the regular season last week on Thursday, dropping this one 76-56 on the road against Hortonville. With the regular season now in the books, the Wildcats will begin their postseason schedule on Friday, March 1st, as they will be facing off against the 2nd-seeded Arrowhead. Here's Mateo with the post-game interview.
How do you feel after the conclusion of the regular season?
We went through many positive and negatives, and I think we're going to learn a lot from it, especially these younger guys, even going into next year. But, playoffs are coming up, so you got to be ready for it.
Yeah. All right, and then how do you feel going into the postseason?
We got a big matchup, and they're the 2 seed, and they don't play in the FAA. That's all I got to say. Because last year, knocked off the 1 seed. 2 seed, we coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mateo. Now let's send it over to Allison for our Fan of the Week.
All right, I'm here in Hortonville with this week's Fan of the Week, Emmy. Emmy, why do you like coming to the games?
I like coming to the games to support my friends and just have fun at a school event.
Is there a certain dress-up theme you enjoy the most?
Probably USA or Blackout.
Why do you think it's important that other students come out and support their peers at games?
Just to show your school spirit, to build a community. Yeah.
Perfect, thank you. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allison. In other sports, the West Bowling team competed in the District 8A Fox Valley Area High School Bowling Club Singles Tournament. A huge congratulations to our bowlers. Mason Seeger, who placed first in the boys' upper division with a 697. Logan Ignoski, who placed fourth in the boys' upper division with a 663. Kenzie Anderson, who placed third in the girls' upper division with a 621. Pierce Gauthier, who placed third in the boys' B division with a 590. Chloe Smith, who placed first in the girls' B division with a 552, and Peyton Van Beek, who placed sixth in the girls' B division with a 448. Great job, Wildcats! To close out this week's show, Hunter interviewed Tyler Moderson on his overall performance from the freshman year on the boys' varsity basketball team. Now, we would like to introduce his new segment, Cats in the Kitchen with Hunter Nelson, where Hunter will be cooking with a Wildcat athlete. Let's send it over to Hunter.
Hunter?
I'm Tyler.
This is Cats in the Kitchen. All right, Tyler, what sport do you play?
I play basketball.
So, Tyler, how'd you break your finger last night?
Some scrub screamed me too hard, and my fingers just jammed against his body, and they broke.
All right, Tyler, who's your biggest inspiration and why?
Carter Thomas, because he's at the scoring record here, and my goal is to break it.
And that will do it for this week's episode of the Wildcat Rewind. Make sure to send your clips for the top 5 on our Instagram page.
Wildcats! Rawr!